Hallihallo, willkommen zu einem komplett neuen Let's Play namens, okay, das sieht mir jetzt nicht ganz, aber Degrees of Separation. Ist ein ungewöhnliches Spiel, aber ein schönes. Das wollte ich unbedingt auch Let's Playen. Und das nächste Let's Play steht auch schon fest, was ich so als kleinerer Titel, was aber richtig gut wurde.
Ember awoke to a distant roar, like a great wind. Her dreams, usually warm and bright, had taken on the chill of ice and azure.
Also, das wird noch. Ich habe noch ein paar richtig gute Sachen vor. Und grafisch ab der PlayStation 5, ab da wird's besser.
He dreamed of a great wind, a roaring in the air like some great beast, and the faint smell of sulfur jolting him awake. Rime's dreams were restless, filled with dancing fires and a bright, almost blinding light. He was the last in a long line of heroes, the lone defender of the castle in the heart of this kingdom of ice. Rime lowered the drawbridge of his castle. As to what it guarded against, he realized he had no idea. As she emerged from the great oak that was her home, she noticed the once great trees of the forest were shattered, broken. It was as if a great storm had blown through, splintering all in its path, the roar that had awoken her. She ventured on, her curiosity growing as she climbed through the tree hollows. There was a growing chill in the air, and the branches stirred in the wind. The storm may have passed, but she knew another was on the way.
Ich weiß nicht, ob man... Also Schadensanzeige gibt's ja nicht.
The permafrost was melting. Rime felt a gust of warm wind and wondered if it had brought the wisp beside him. The winds had melted the ice bridges, causing new drops and chasms. But Rime could still use the cold to his advantage. He ventured on to the edge of his kingdom. There, he hoped to find answers. The great fire that gave life to her land was dying. Fissures had cracked open tunnels in the cliffs, and great jets of sulfur erupted from the ground. Yet she knew she could use these to her advantage.
Aber es wird ein erzählerisch lastiges Spiel.
Rime hoped he still had time. he passed the gates of his kingdom and found new tunnels revealed by the melting of the ice. The glistening water of the cave ran down the walls like tears, as if weeping at the melting of his world.
Okay, man könnte rein theoretisch auch hochspringen. Okay. Das ist nicht so wie bei Brothers Tale of Two Sons, wo
Both
ich...
stepped on the bridge together, matching each other's steps. Ember met Rime.
Ja. Die können sich nie berühren.
A shimmering barrier separated them. On either side of this barrier, each carried their world with them.
Das ist doch mal
Neither
angenehm.
knew what world they had come to, yet clearly, someone had been here long ago.
Jemanden zu treffen, mit dem man sich verbunden fühlt, den aber nie anfassen kann.
As they rode across the sky,
Boah.
the two caught sight of a great castle in the distance. And over it, a dark shape soared into the air and was gone. Perhaps there at the castle, they would find answers to what threatened their worlds. Buoyed by Ember's warmth, they rose and descended when Rime's chill fell upon them. Of who had made these tunnels, there was no sign. Only by working together were they able to move forward. The wreckage of
Das
great mechanisms,
Plattformer.
wheels, and pulleys lay along the path. More structures lay ahead, forgotten in the overgrowth. Yet the road had been built with purpose in mind. They came upon a mine and saw what the mechanisms were for. The walls glittered, flecks in the rock shining like stars.
Aber als würde
It
die
reminded
Welt
them of the barrier between them.
das alles
And
wollen.
knew there was a connection. Great power lay in the veins of rock, and someone had sought to claim it. And here they had failed. No matter whether touched by cold or warmth, they noticed the ore held its color.
Huh.
Finally, they emerged from the mine, and across the bridge ahead of them lay the great castle they had seen from the gondola.
Huh.
And so, side by side, but with a chasm between them, Ember and Rime came to the castle gate and opened it together.
Das Schloss.
The castle, majestic from a distance, had fallen into ruin, its halls empty. Of the ruler, there was no sign. Ash blackened the stones from a fire long ago. A great door, inscribed on its surface, a golden sheaf of wheat. As the scarf was taken, the door became brighter. Whoever had once held these scarves, the doors had opened for them.
Aber komm, erkunden wir erstmal weiter. Geht nicht. Machen wir noch das jetzt. Und das war meine Fernbedienung. Ich werde mal eindeutig einen Monitor holen. Da brauche ich keine Fernbedienung. Okay.
Another world opened up before them. Fields of promise stretching as far as the eye could see. But the fields lay untended, the farmers gone.
Hm. Ach du Schande, man, okay, da sieht man, wie viele Schale noch da sind. Eigentlich müsste der, genau der. Ah.
The faded black scarf seemed a hint of
Ich sehe die
royalty.
Sterne da oben.
And if it was like the first, it might open doors ahead.
Das zeigt wohl, in welchem Bereich
Sulfur
die
split
Spieler
the
sind.
ground here. Fissures in the
Die
rock.
Schale auftauchen. Ja.
The fissures seemed to be recent, angry. But Rime was able to calm it for a time.
Puh.
Working together, Ember moved up and over as Rime froze the steam from the vents so she could pass. They worked well together. Evidence of the world's past inhabitants was all around them.
Kann man da überhaupt schon hin?
The sulfur vents ran hotter and fiercer beneath the surface. Rime felt the heat carry him up. He felt elated, and for the first time in a long time, happy. Ember, for her part, was amazed at how Rime's presence quelled the vents so she could pass, and she was grateful. The intricacy of the mining platforms was awe-inspiring. Someone had obsessed over their construction, every moving part.
Nein. Oder muss ich ja sozusagen? Whoa.
They made it a game, each seeing the machinery as traps left by some jealous king hoarding his scarves, but not knowing the truth of it.
Kann man nochmal speichern. Weil machen wir bei der nächsten Folge wieder weiter. Ich hoffe, euch hat das Let's Play gefallen. Ich hoffe, euch gefällt das Spiel auch so und hat euch irgendwie angeregt, es zu spielen. Es ist ein netter Puzzle-Plattformer. Deswegen, ja, sehen wir uns wahrscheinlich bei der nächsten Folge wieder, wenn ihr wieder einschaltet natürlich. Bis dahin, euch noch eine schöne Zeit und ciao.